Benefits of activating creativity. I mean, there are so much benefits that we can derive from engaging or activating creativity, because creativity that is not activated is a waste, and that is why you must activate it. And activating means that you're going to get benefits. All right, some good things will come out of it when you engage creativity. Note, I didn't say benefits of creativity. I said benefits of engaging or activating it. That means if you don't activate, no benefits. All right. All right, let's go to the first one. Productivity. When you are creative, you will be productive. That's the truth. I mean, okay, holding all other factors constant now, let's go that way, let's go through that way. You will be productive. And it's simple, because there is no way, I used to be an economic professor, and we'll talk about utility in economics. That's when you can then maximize satisfaction. There is no way you will talk about creating satisfaction with its utility without talking about productivity also. So when you create, there is productivity waiting for you. You become more productive. You do more with less resources, you are able to achieve more. That's productivity. So, but when you are creative, you are able to do more with less and in less time. That's what creativity can do for you. Number two, profitability. If you want to make more profit, become creative. Now, you can have somebody selling the same thing that you sell, but because you are creative, you will make more profit than the person, because you are going to make your own different, unique from what the person is doing. And people are willing to pay more for the same thing. As it were, it looks the same, because yours might not really look as the other is looking, but the truth is that you've added creativity, you've engaged creativity, and it makes it different, and people are willing to pay more, and that means you can make more profit than your competitor, right? The next person selling the same thing you are selling. Number three, creativity brings relevance. Yes, relevance. I mean, if you're going to be relevant, you must be creative. I mean, when you're creative, it gets to a point where your organization, your family, your spouse, or whoever is involved cannot do without you because of your creativity. Creativity gives you that relevance. Naturally, you become very relevant when you engage creativity. Number four, distinction. You will be distinct from others. Yes, when you engage creativity and you activate that creativity within you, you bring it out, you will be different from others. So you will stand out of the crowd, and that is a lot of benefits for you, because you are going to be easily recognized, and people want to associate with you. They want you to do what they desire that is to be done, because you are distinct. If your company is distinct, if your organization is distinct, or your firm is distinct, then they want you to do the job for them. That's an advantage for you or your organization. And lastly, in this case, we have so many benefits, but I just want to talk about these five. The last one is competitive advantage. That means you have the edge over your competitors. When you engage creativity, you will have the edge over your competitors, and that's very, very important, because you will always have competitors. Somebody told me one day, he said, "Coach, I'm not in competition with anybody." I laughed. You don't need to be in competition with anybody. People are in competition with you. That's interesting. So people have this mindset that says, "Oh, I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm just doing my thing." No. People are competing with you, even if you're not competing with them. And that's why you must engage creativity at all costs, so that you will have the competitive advantage, the edge over your other competitors. It's very, very critical that you take advantage of creativity in all that you do. Don't forget that earlier I said that with creativity we have the beginning. Everything begins with creativity, and everything ends without creativity. So when there's no creativity, it's going to be ended. And that's why you need to take advantage of these benefits. Productivity when you're creative, profitability when you engage creativity. Let me emphasize that. When you engage creativity, relevance comes. You'll be relevant anywhere you find yourself. Number 4, you'll be distinct when you engage creativity. And lastly, of course not the least now, when you engage creativity, you will have competitive advantage over your competitors, and you're always going up and you are going higher and higher. So note that today, that it's important you engage creativity.